Every morning I commute, mild-mannered man in a business suit. I wanna get home, the end of my day, but there's all these other cars in my way. I pull up behind one, I pull out my pistol, I blow them away. I drive my car, I wanna go fast. There's a slow car, won't let me pass. I flash my lights, I honk my horn. I have to consider him warned. I pull up behind him, I pull out my pistol, blow him away. Jesse James, behind the wheel, it's high noon, my automobile. You can call me crazy, you can call me sick. Let me get where I'm going too quick. That son of a bitch, he cut me off 3 whole lanes, he cut across. He made me mad, he made me swerve. Son of a bitch got what he deserved. I pulled up behind him, I put out my pistol, I blew him away. A motorcycle was riding between the backed up traffic, right between the lanes. You know, to me, that's an act of war. I saw him coming, I opened my door, I knocked him over, I put out my pistol, and I blew him away. Jesse James, behind the wheel, it's high noon, in my automobile. You can call me crazy, you can call me sick. Let me get where I'm going too quick. Sports car flying past made me jealous, went so fast. I gave him the finger, I thumbed my nose. It took me 50 miles for me to get close enough to pull up behind him, pull out my pistol, and blow him away. A little old lady, bless her heart, walking a poodle across the boulevard, was wearing a red-knitted sweater, a red-knitted hat. His name was Fifi or something stupid like that. I said, here, Fifi, put out my pistol.
My mama and my daddy told me love is a two-way street. But lately, baby, you've been finding new ways of dragging your feet. So come on, make your best shot, you don't have to take the blame. I'll be a bell star, you can be my Jesse James.
There's lonely people everywhere, from Abilene to Arkansas. The way they run for cover, you'd think love was against the law. Well, I don't need a pistol, baby, you don't have to rob a train. And you can be my bell star, and I can be your Jesse James. A million miles our vagabond wheels clocked up beneath the clouds. They're counting down to showtime when we do it for real with the crowds. Air miles are owing, but they don't come for free, and they don't give you any for paying. But if it's all for nothing, all the road running has been in vain.
The rim shots come down like cannon fire and thunder off the wall. There's a man in every corner, and each one is given his all. But this is my piper, this is my drum, so you never will hear me complain. And if it's all for nothing, all the road running has been in vain. All the road running, all the road running.
Well, if you're inclined to go up on the wall, it can only be fast and high. And those who don't like the danger soon find something different to try. And when there is only a ring in your ears and an echo down memory lane, then if it's all for nothing, all the road running has been in vain. All the road running,
All the road running,
all the road running,
all the road running. The show's packing up, I sit and watch the carnival leaving town. And there's no pretending I'm not a fool for riding around and around. Like the pictures you keep of your old wall of death you showed me one time on a plane. But if it's all for nothing, all the road around has been in vain.
of a million miles of vagabond sky clocked up above the clouds. And I'm still your man for the roaming, for as long as there's roaming allowed.
There'll be a rider and there'll be a wall as long as the dreamer remains. And if it's all for nothing, all the road running has been in vain. All the road running, all the road running, all Chevrolet. And when someone asked me where was I going, I tore the map up, I flipped a coin, and it landed somewhere a long, long ways away.
And I know that's the way it always goes. Yeah, I know that's the way it always goes.
Oh, tumbleweed, that's the way it always goes. Tumbleweed, that's the way it always goes. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Everywhere the wild wind blows. Oh, tumbleweed, that's the way it always goes. Tumbleweed, that's the way it always goes. Oh, tumbleweed, that's the way it always goes. Yeah, that's the way it goes. That's the way it always
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rose's cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I loved. So in anger I challenged his right for the love of this maiden. Down went his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Out through the back door of Roses I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run. Up on its back and away I did ride, just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death. I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Maybe tomorrow a bullet may find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last here I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rose's cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Felina I go. Off to my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left, right, a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rose's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my side. Though I am trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I've fallen. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I feel the bullet go deep in my chest. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side. Cradled by 2 loving arms that I'll die for. One little kiss and Felina, goodbye. See them tumbling down, pledging their love to the ground. Lonely but free I'll be found, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed. I'm a roving cowboy, riding all day long. Tumbleweeds around sing their lonely song. Nights underneath the prairie moon, I'll ride along and sing a tune. See them tumbling down, pledging their love to the ground. Lonely but free I'll be found, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed. Cares of the past are behind, nowhere to go but I'll find just where the trail will wind, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed. I know when night is gone that a new world's born at dawn. I'll keep rolling along. Deep in my heart is a song. Here on the range I belong, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed.
I said, excuse me, mister, but I lost my way, and I'm trying to get back to another day. I've been driving on a razor's edge, my engine's big in the red. I'm looking for dreamland, I heard it's round here somewhere. Dreamland, I'm looking for a reason to care. Heard it's round here somewhere. said you wind down James River Road, over the tracks they don't use no more. When you get to thinking you've gone too far, you go a little further and there you are. Dreamland, let the waters wash you clean. Dreamland, working with the forces unseen. Let the waters wash you clean. Wash you clean. Well, I did what he said, but I must have screwed up. So I stopped and I flagged down a pickup truck. A tired old man hunched over the wheel, said I'd like to help you, but I'm lost and I'm looking for dreamland. I heard it's round here somewhere. Dreamland, I'm looking for a reason to care. Heard it's round here somewhere. Round here somewhere. Round here somewhere. I said I'm looking, I think I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking for a reason to care.
birds in the treetops on Mockingbird Hill. Tra-la-la, twiddly-dee-dee, it gives me a thrill to wake up in the morning to the mockingbird's trill. Tra-la-la, twiddly-dee-dee, there's peace and goodwill. You're welcome as the flowers on the Mockingbird Hill. When it's late in the evening, I climb up the hill and survey all my kingdom while everything's still. Only me and the sky and an old whippoorwill singing songs in the twilight on Mockingbird Hill. Tra-la-la, twiddly-dee-dee, it gives me a thrill to wake up in the morning to the mockingbird's trill. Tra-la-la, twiddly-dee-dee, there's peace and goodwill. You're welcome as the flowers on the Mockingbird Hill. La-da-da.
Forgive me my unsettled ways. Don't linger in time or finger what's mine. Don't make me do what you wouldn't do yourself. Forgive me the bad things I do. Don't ask me to change or exchange what I am for something else. You know that wouldn't do. If time gets too heavy and you can no longer bear it and you need someone to share it, well, tell me, girl, I'll try to make amends. Forgive me the ways of my heart. Don't try to pretend or lend me your love. Don't ask of me what you wouldn't ask yourself. If time gets too heavy and you can no longer bear it and you need someone to share it, well, tell me, girl, I'll try to make amends. Forgive me my unsettled ways. Don't linger in time or finger what's mine. Don't make me do what you wouldn't do yourself. And don't make me do what you wouldn't do yourself.
People expect you to fall, hit that same old wall. Really, they don't want to help at all. wish I could see you again sometime, but I better pack up and go. Detroit or Buffalo. Anybody wanna know where? I don't know. God knows everybody gotta go sometime. And I'm taking this train to the end of the line. Missing every mile, that friend of mine. And it's hard to open up the door like you've done so many times before. And sometimes you think you just can't do it anymore. Take a chance, take a train out into the pouring rain. And all you got's your suitcase full of pain. But you better pack up and go. Detroit or Buffalo. Anybody wanna know where? You don't know. God knows everybody gotta go sometime. And I'm taking this train to the end of the line. Missing every mile, that friend of mine. Missing every mile, that friend of mine.
Yesterday I lost all my money, everything I had. Now I'm playing for my life, and if I don't win, I'm dead. Dealer, treat me right. It's the ace of hearts that I need tonight. Dealer, shuffle that stack. You gotta do me the card with a heart on the back now. Alright, here it comes now. Dealer, you can pull me through. Dealer, now it's up to you. Dealer, treat me right. It's the ace of hearts that I need tonight. Alright, now, dealer, shuffle that stack. You gotta deal me a card with a heart on the back now. Alright, here we go now. Dealer, you can pull me through. Yes, you can now. Dealer, now it's up to you. Yesterday I lost all my money, everything I had. Now I'm playing for my life, and if I don't win, I'm dead. I'm dead. All right. Dealer, treat me right. It's the ace of hearts that I need tonight. Yes, it is now. Dealer, shuffle that stack. You gotta do me a card
wash my face clean. I wanna find some dark cloud to hide in here. Oh, love and a memory sparkles like diamonds. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. Once I had a love from the Georgia pines who only cared for me. I wanna find that love of 22, here at 33. I've got a heart on my right and one on my left, and that suits my needs. No, the one I love is way out west, and he never will need me. So I wish it would rain and wash my face clean. I wanna find some dark cloud to hide in here. Oh, love and a memory sparkles like diamonds. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. I'm gonna pack up my two-step shoes and head for the Gulf Coast plains. I wanna walk the streets of my own hometown where everybody knows my name. I wanna ride the waves down in Galveston when the hurricanes blow in. 'Cause that Gulf Coast, the water tastes sweet as wine when your heart's rolling home in the wind. And I wish it would rain and wash my face clean. I wanna find some dark cloud to hide in here. Oh, love and a memory sparkles like diamonds. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. When the diamonds fall, darling, they burn like tears.
Yeah, when the lights go down in the California town and the people are in for the evening, I jump into my car and I throw in my guitar with my heart beating time with my breathing, and I'm driving over Canaan, singing to my soul. People out there, turn the music into gold. Yeah, my buddy Jim Bass, he's a working pumping gas and he makes $2.50 for an hour. Yeah, there's rhythm in his hands as he's tapping on the can and he sings rock and roll in the shower. And he's driving over Canaan, singing to his soul. There's people out there turning music into gold. California girls are the greatest in the world. Each one's a song in the making. Oh, they're singing right to me. I can hear the melody. The story is there for the taking. And I'm driving over Canaan, singing to my soul. There's people out there turning music into gold. music in the go. Rocking on the radio, people out there turning music into gold and to go. Slipping down the back roads, people out there turning music into gold and to go. Diego and the Monkey Boy, people out there turning music into gold and to go.
Sitting on a fence saying, hey little brother, look what we got for you. We're gonna rope off an area, put on a show from the Canadian border down to Mexico. It might be the most potentially gross thing we can possibly do. Yeah, little buddy, gonna get your chance, make a few vessels all wet their pants. We'll record it live and that's no jive. Hold it, stop it, no, bang with the pistol, crash with the window, ouch with the son of a gun. I don't wanna be it, I don't wanna see it, speaking in a foreign tongue. Knock, knock, hello, can I come in? Gee, it was a wonderful show. Oh, you haven't gone on yet? Well, I was not supposed to know. Hey, we got a great date, it's really downtown. We're gonna get the Grand Canyon to do the sound. Some boxing ring, but it might be the thing to really put you in the dough. Listen, little brother, don't you get us wrong. Why we even know one of the words to your song. Just say I do, and we'll lay it on you. You, me, bang with the pistol, crash with the window, ouch with the son of a gun. I don't wanna be it, I don't wanna see it, speaking in a foreign tongue. Hey, little buddy, gonna get your chance, make them few vessels all wet their pants. We'll record it live, that's no jive. Hold it, stop it, no, bang with the pistol, crash with the window, ouch with the son of a gun. I don't wanna be it, I don't wanna see it, speaking in a foreign tongue. I don't wanna be it, I don't wanna see it, speaking in a foreign tongue.
Got latches for windows, handles for doors, grinders and scrapers and sanders for floors, rake for the gravel, chains for the snow. Always got the shovel, you never know. I never thought you'd go. Man's broken down, man's broken down on the slip road. Gotta slip low, and it's a shoulder Hacksaws and hammers, brushes them up. Then I've got the ladders up on the top. If something needs doing, I always say, you want it done the proper way. To stay, man's broken down, man's broken down on the slip road. Gotta slip low, and it's a hard shoulder to cry on. Sound as a bell, right as rain.
my darling, let's talk a little while. And the road goes on, seeming ever longer on the way to Mandalay. And the road goes on forever without wonder on the way to Mandalay. The mile went on forever, the minutes turned to days. Could I have been misguided by the mystic's ways? The moment lasts forever, at least it does for me. Caught between what happened and what could never be. And the road goes on, seeming ever longer on the way to Mandalay. And the road goes on forever without wonder on the way to Mandalay.
Used to seem to me that my life ran on too fast, and I had to take it slowly just to make the good parts last. But when you're born to run, it's so hard to just slow down. So don't be surprised to see me in the brighter part of town, and I'll be back in the high life again. All the doors I closed one time will open up again. I'll be back in the high life again. All the eyes that watched me once will smile and take me in. and I'll drink and dance with one hand free. Let the world back into me. Oh, I'll be a sight to see. Back in the high life again. To be the best, make life be real to me. And I hope that you're still out there, you're like you used to be. Have ourselves a time, we'll dance till the morning sun. But let the good times come, we won't stop until we're done. And we're back in the high life again. All the doors I closed one time will open up again. We'll be back in the high life again. All the eyes that watched us once will smile and take us in. And we'll drink and dance with one hand free. Have the world so easily. Oh, we'll be a sight to see. Back in the high life, we'll be back in the high life again. All the doors I closed one time will open up again. We'll be back in the high life again. All the eyes that watched us once will smile and take us in. Back in the high life.
Keeps running faster to the arms of night. Stitches on the tapestry say everything in time will find its way home again. I'm tired of crying. No second chances. Don't knock on my door. There won't be any answer. I won't be here no more. This house we had together might still be in its place, but the rest of this is much too hard to face. There'll be no second chance.
In a world few hearts survive.
All I know is the way I feel. When it's real, I keep it alive. The road is long. There are mountains in our way, but we climb a stair every day. Love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lifts us up where we belong, far from the world below, up where the clear winds blow. Some hang on to used to be, live their lives looking behind.
All we have is here and now. All our lives are there to find.
The road is long. There are mountains in our way, but we climb a step every day. Love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lifts us up where we belong, far from the world we know, where the clear winds blow. Time goes by, no time to cry. Life's you and I alive. Day, love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lifts us up where we belong, far from the world we know, where the clear winds blow. Love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lifts us up where we belong.
Well, he never got too lonely, and he never got too sad, but he never got too happy, and that's what's just too bad. He never reached much further than his lonely arms would go. He wore a seatbelt around his heart, and they called him Safety Joe. Safety Joe.
Safety Joe,
Safety Joe,
Safety Joe.
what do you say, what do you know? If you don't loosen up the buckle on your heart and start to chuckle, you're gonna die of boredom, Safety Joe. Now Joe, he lived in Baltimore, 'cause New York was too darn fast. He sometimes went down to Washington just to view our nation's past. He never ate his vegetables, 'cause they were just too darn chewy. And he never climbed much higher than the arch in old St. Louis. Safety Joe,
Safety Joe,
Safety Joe,
Safety Joe.
what do you say, what do you know? If you don't loosen up the buckle on your heart and start to chuckle, well, you're gonna die of boredom. Safety Joe. Where's that mandolin? It's the chorus. Joe gradually grew meaner by not changing his demeanor. But he never did nothing too much for too long. Therefore, his life never got much richer than the day they took that picture in his birthday suit on the day that he was born. Safety Joe.
Safety Joe,
Safety Joe,
Safety Joe.
what do you say, what do you know? If you don't loosen up the buckle on your heart and start to chuckle, well, you're gonna die of boredom. Safety Joe. Well, you're gonna die of boredom. Safety Joe. That's golden.
Now I know Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say. I thought I knew, but now I know that rose trees never grow in New York City. Till you've seen this trash can dream come true. You stand at the edge while people run you through. I thank the Lord there's people out there like you. I thank the Lord there's people out there like you. Mona Lisas and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around to say good morning tonight. For unless they see the sky, they can't, and that's why. And no, not if it's dark outside alive. This Broadway's it's got a lot of songs to sing. If I knew the tunes, I might join in. I'll go my way alone, roll my own seed shall be sown in New York City. Subway's no way for this good man to go down. Rich man can ride, and the hobo he can drown. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. Lord, for the people I have found. While Mona Lisas and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around to say good morning tonight. For unless they see the sky, what they can't, and that is why. And no, not if it's dark outside alive. And no, not if it's dark outside alive.
Thank y'all. Thank you.